Hello, 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 this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. For today's tutorial, I am going to show you how to knit this textured, beautiful, lacy stitch. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to cast on multiple of 4 plus 2. This is the front. Well, I'm making a scarf so you can use both sides. It looks like it's puzzled, but this is what I like. I like the texture, I like the I like the look of it, and it's super easy. So I did find a diagram, so if you want to follow it with here, you can do that. I think it's Russian or Ukrainian, I don't know. It's not English for sure. So here is the graphic. Okay, and this is yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, and knit 1. Okay, and the yarn over is what you see is what you make. So I believe this is purl. Well, when I say knit, it's purl. The wrong side, what we do is the right side. The wrong side, what we do is we just do purl. And then, so this is purl, knit, and then you repeat it, but you have to change it around. Okay. But it's better to show it because I couldn't figure out with the graphic. It was kind of, the numbers didn't work out. So I'm going to show you how to knit this very beautiful stitch. Okay, so let's get started. The yarn that I'm using is a bulky yarn. I had it in my stash, and it's one of the Burnett's. I threw the label, so I don't have it. I just had a hard time finding the end of this because it's a huge ball, and I'm going to use up all the yarn. So let me just find the end of this, and then I'll be right back. This is the yarn. I made a scarf for the homeless. So I had 2 balls. I thought these were $10, but now they're sold for $12.99. And I really didn't like the yarn. It says it has 20% wool in it. But the thing is, I noticed it feels like recycle yarn. What I mean is when you're knitting, this kinds of, it's a roving yarn, but it's acrylic. I don't know, I didn't feel any wool in it, so I don't care about this yarn, so I will not buy it again. I just had it in my stash. I believe I bought it from Superstore when it was $10.99 though, not $12.99. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, so you need to cast on multiple of 4 plus 2. So I'm going to cast on 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2, 22. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I cast on total of 22 stitches. And I don't want to, I'm using all the bit of the yarn that I have. So it's going to be a scarf. The longer the better. So I just had to cast on all the way to the end. So there's 22, and we're going to start right away. If you're going to be knitting a top, or I don't know, a baby blanket, you can make borders like purl stitches, or I don't know, whichever you like. But this is going to be a scarf, so I'm just going to show you how to knit the pattern, and it is super easy. So the first 2 stitches, the first stitch, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide. I don't knit because I want to give that nice edge. And these last 2 are a little bit tight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to purl yarn on the front, the 3 stitches together. Yeah, I'm going to use a smaller knitting needles because it's pretty tight. And this is a 5.5 knitting needles because my yarn is 5 weight, so I'm just going to grab a smaller needle here, and then I will switch back. It's just this yeah, I okay, so slide, knit 3 together, as I showed you the diagram. Let me show it one more time. So, but I forgot to do the yarn over. So yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, and knit 1. And then you repeat that. Okay, so yarn over, knit 3 together, okay, yarn over, knit 1. When I say knit, it's purl, okay? And then you repeat this, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3 together. I'm knitting a Turkish style, so the yarn that is over my neck, and I enjoy knitting this way. Yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3 together, just double checking that I do twice, 3, okay, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, okay, yarn over, knit 1, okay, so we did the last knit, purl, and then this one I'm just gonna knit, just regular knit. So this is the extra 1 stitch and the one at the beginning. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my needles. You don't have to do this because I didn't want to waste any yarn. I cast on tight. Okay, so what we're going to do is this one I'm not going to knit as what I did at the beginning. So what you do is what you knit. So this is a knit stitch, so we're just going to knit. Okay, this is a yarn over. The yarn overs are a purl. So 1 knit, 1 purl. What you see is what you knit. Okay, this is all I'm doing this row. And you will notice that this is going to be the front. Okay. Knit, and then yarn over is a purl, and knit the last stitch. Okay. Okay, so we're back, and I'm just going to get rid of this one. I'm back to my needle. Okay, so this is going to be the 3rd row, so we're not going to knit the first stitch. Okay, so this stitch is going to be purl stitch. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're not doing a yarn over. Let me just show you the graphic. Here, see the first stitch I knit, and then this is going to be a purl stitch, and then we're going to do yarn over, knit 3 together, and then repeat that all the way to the end. Okay, so knit stitch, yarn over, knit 3 together. Okay, there's another trick as well. I had to figure it out. It was a little bit so when you see the yarn over in the middle, that's when you're going to, and then the two pearls in the middle. Can you see? So that's when we're going to do 3. So don't get confused. Okay, and then yarn over, knit 1, purl 1, yeah, I mean, yarn over, knit 3 together. See, this is in the middle. The yarn over, always yarn over in between, purl 1, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit, purl 1, yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over. Okay, here you see the yarn overs in the middle, so don't forget the yarn over here. So I'm going to purl these 3 together. Okay, but when we finish, what we do is we do a yarn over. Okay, don't get confused, so don't forget that yarn over. I'm phrasing this very sharply, so don't forget that yarn over. If you forget it, it won't look good. The pattern will be all over the place. Okay, so we're at the knit and purl row. Okay, I'm a little bit tangled here. Okay, so the first stitch I don't knit, and this is a yarn over, so it's a purl. Okay, knit, purl. Okay, you see a knit stitch, the yarn overs are a purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. So this is the 4th row, knit, purl. So it's a 4-row repeat, yeah. It's a 4-row repeat, and you need to cast on 4, multiple of 4 plus 2. Okay, I get these questions a lot. Even I repeat at the beginning. I explain, oops, what happened here? So, see what I mean when you're knitting? It looks like I grabbed the roving, I don't know, the middle, it splits as well, so I really don't like this yarn, so I don't care about it. Okay, I made a mistake. Let's go back. Okay, so this is a knit. Okay, this is supposed to be a knit. Looks like I forgot a yarn over, so that's no problem. You just knit that stitch. So this was a purl, and this is a knit, so this is a knit, so there's supposed to be a yarn over. Can you see? I must have dropped it, or I forgot to go yarn over. You just grab this, no problem at all. It's an easy fix. And then make a purl, knit, purl, and then the last stitch, knit. Okay, and then you finish it. Okay, so we're gonna restart what we did. Remember how we started? Okay, we go yarn over, knit 3 together. See, we see this yarn over in the middle, and it gets easy. When I say knit 3 together, I mean purl, like yarn on the front. I'm saying knit, but it's actually, and then 1 purl, again, yarn over, knit 3 together. If you get lost, see, okay, there's something wrong here. Okay, there's nothing wrong. It's just that, let's say you dropped it, you went to the washroom, you had to go downstairs, you had to do something, and then when you come back, oh, what did I do? So I see I have a knit 3, so I yarn over, I knit this one. Okay, and then what you do is you go back, yarn over, and then you look, what did I do? Oh, I forgot. So, you know, sometimes you will get mixed up. So there is the yarn over right here, and there's purl. So that means you're going to knit those 3 together. Okay, here's another trick. I hope these tricks will help, because it happens. We're all human beings. You go downstairs and you just started this new stitch, and oh, where was I? You know, it happens. It happens. It happens to me a lot. Okay, knit 3 together, yarn over, knit this last one, and I'm gonna knit this way because it gives me the bumps. I don't like the bumps on the scarf. Okay, and then you will see that the stitch is showing. It looks like a Christmas tree when you look at it, you know, the tree of the pine tree. So this is going to be the knit purl stitch row. Okay, so I see a knit, I knit that one. So this is a yarn over, it's a purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Knit, purl, again knit, purl, knit, purl, and I'm going to knit this last one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do the third row of the repeat. So which was it? The previous row we started with knit 3 together. On this one we're just going to start with knit and then yarn over and knit 3 together. See, the knit 3 together, there's supposed to be a yarn over here and then, well, a knit stitch in between and then 3 purls. That's when we know we're going to knit 3 together. Okay, so that's another trick. And there's always yarn over in between. Okay, I made a mistake. What did I do? You can come and figure it out. Okay, let's go back. So this was knit 3 together. Okay, yarn over. Okay, there's something wrong here. See what I did? I knit these 2 stitches. They're supposed to be knit 3 together. Okay, just be cautious. You will notice that. See here, here's the mistake. The yarn over is supposed to be in the between. Okay, I am phrasing this very carefully. So if you make a mistake like this, don't freak out. Just go back and then it can be an easy fix. Okay, here we go. So here's the knit, the purl that we did. We're going to do a yarn over and here it is. It's supposed to be in the middle. Okay, that's how you can figure out your mistake. And the more you knit, the more you will get the hang out of it, and you don't have to worry. But it's the beginning. You will get confused. I am sure you will, but the end result is fantastic. I am planning to make something out of this stitch, but I don't know. You can make sweaters, you can make tops. Top down is my #1 priority. That's why I like working with top down, because I can control my yarn. If I don't have enough yarn, I can make a short sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. Okay, so yarn over. So I knit 3 together just to double check. And then I'm going to knit this one, yarn over, and knit these 3 together just like this. And then I'm going to finish it with a yarn over. So don't forget that. If you do forget this, you will have less stitches. Okay, so I'm going to knit this last one and then go around. So this, and then you will see the stitch. Isn't this fantastic? I just love it. It's a little bit tough to see when you look at it. See, it builds up the more you knit, and then it becomes like a pine tree. That's what I see. So this row is the 1 knit 1 purl stitch. So I see a yarn over, so that's going to be a purl. It's going to be a knit, so the yarn overs are always purl. Okay, so let me just finish this row and I will continue knitting a couple of rows and I will show you again how it looks like. Again, it's a 4-row repeat. And let me show you the diagram one more time. Okay, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've been knitting nonstop and this is so fun. You just don't want to leave it. So, and it goes fast, I noticed. Yeah, it does go fast. So I hope you like this tutorial. And if you notice, when you're doing the knit and purl, that row is going to be the front. And then when you're doing the stitch, actually, you knit 3 together, yarn over, this is going to be the wrong side. But like I said, it can be both sides, can be used. But I just like it. Doesn't this look like pine trees, the branches? You know, when you knit 3 together, you create that branch here. I don't know. Yeah. I hope you like this tutorial. I'm going to call this the pine tree stitch. Yeah, let's say it that way. And I don't know if it's out there. Like I said, I have no clue, but I did see this. I don't know if it's a Ukrainian or Russian channel. I saw it and I just had to share it with you guys. And yeah, just love it, love it, love it. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care and I'll see you on my next tutorial, my next video. You never know what's going to pop up. Happy crocheting, happy knitting. Well, this is a knit stitch, so yeah, I do both knit and crochet. I do everything, actually. You guys take care. Bye-bye.